What's going on, yo? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel here today. In today's video, we got a pretty cool topic that hits home with me that I really want to talk to you guys about. There's some really cool information that came out with all the talks of the bear market happening and people being a bit more negative because the price drops in all the cryptocurrencies lately. I feel like it's kind of just been swept under the rug and people aren't paying as much attention to like the cool technologies being built. One in specific, the vIRL.com marketplace that was announced to be like in development right now. If you don't know what vIRL means, it means virtual and in real life. It practically just means an NFT backed by the physical copy. So that means a marketplace that is meant for backed NFTs, physically backed NFTs. As you know, that's kind of what Wax has marketed itself as, you know, the blockchain that has vIRLs, the blockchain that has physically backed NFTs. They've even patented the term. And with the marketplace coming out, there's so much speculation to be had and not enough information that's out right now. So I just wanted to talk about it with you guys. In my opinion, if done right, this could be better than like an Amazon and eBay. There'd be no reason for people to not want to sell their products as NFTs that are backed by a physical copy. So without further ado, let's get ready to this exciting topic. If you're in the Wax.io unofficial Telegram, you might have saw us a little bit earlier in the month. A guy who's really known in the Telegram and works for the Wax team had a slew of different like announcements, and one of the ones that I wanted to really highlight in this video is, as he said, we're launching vIRL.com. That being the marketplace specifically for physically backed NFTs. I feel like a lot of people in Telegram saw this and then they didn't really shed any light on it. They kind of just like breezed past it and they didn't really care to ask too many questions. Even though to me, this is something that literally could be so massive for Wax. It's literally a marketplace that could be revolutionary for the NFT space in general. The word NFT is just such a broad term. It can be meant in so many different ways, whether that's a play to earn game, just digital art. You have NFTs that are specifically used to unlock certain privileges. Marketing the term NFT is just such a hard term to market. Having a marketplace that's zoned in on one specific utility of an NFT, having it physically backed, that can be very key for marketing and helping gain, you know, a newer audience to it. And specifically for Wax, that could be very helpful. Now, I did try and reach out to the man who made the announcement of the whole vIRL marketplace, but you know, I got kind of turned down and said that the information is going to be coming out a little bit later and they can't really release too much details on it just yet until they're, you know, a little bit further along in the process. So maybe pretty soon here we'll be able to get a better idea of it with a little bit more insider information, exactly how the marketplace will work. It really does get you to wonder how they're going to be using this marketplace. Is there going to be, you know, packs similar to how Funko does their vIRLs? Because, you know, for them specifically, to get the NFT that's physically backed, you do have to open packs and get like a bunch of different NFTs that don't have a physically backed version, and you have a percentage chance to get the backed version right here. You can see right here, if you're opening Funko packs, you only have a 1.62% chance to get, you know, the version that's physically redeemable. That meaning 99% of the other NFTs you're going to be getting here, to the commons, the uncommons, the rares, and the epics, those are all going to be non-redeemable versions. So if the marketplace would be specifically for vIRL NFTs, does that mean, you know, the rest of, you know, let's say the 99% of the other NFTs would be like, let's say, sold in the Atomic Hub, while the vIRLs would be only sold on, let's say, the vIRL marketplace? Definitely makes you wonder how that's going to work there. For my NFT project specifically that focuses on vIRL NFTs, you know, you have packs that you open. From these packs you open, you get NFTs, and using blending, slowly you're able to get to the point where you're able to get a vIRL NFT. Similar to Funko, would that mean all these NFTs are not sellable on the secondary marketplace for the vIRL marketplace, but instead they'd be used on Atomic Hub, and only once you get to the, you know, the final rarity, the vIRL NFT, that's the only NFT from the collection that would be sellable on the vIRL marketplace. You wouldn't really have all these different play to earn games having, you know, their in-game items used here. Potentially, I'm guessing if they wanted to have merchandise or other sort of things that are vIRLs, they'd have them on the vIRL marketplace, I'm assuming. I could definitely see that making the 24-hour volume smaller in the short term. I don't think there would be 38k sales for vIRL NFTs. In the long term, if they market it more, as it becomes a little bit more mainstream, they definitely could try and catch up, but I still don't think they would catch up in volume compared to, you know, a marketplace that has 10-cent NFTs, because just vIRLs won't be like that. In my opinion, I do think that'd be a really cool way to have it. If you're scrolling through the marketplace and all you're seeing is physically redeemable NFTs, it feels really much so like you're on like an Amazon in a sense, but it's an NFT marketplace. It'd be so different. Being able to scroll through the marketplace and all of them just being vIRLs, that'd be a really cool feeling. It's not as if you can't make vIRLs in the Atomic Hub and use them and, you know, have drops with them. If you're looking at all these different top tier projects down the list, if there's a marketplace specifically for vIRLs, they definitely will start creating them to expand their brand. It'll be a way to for sure get their community more invested in their projects. You know, if they have merchandise for them, so like t-shirts, different types of collectibles for like Splinterlands, let's say they have their own cards and everything you can have, it for sure will boost the initiative. This is something that's so long overdue in my opinion. As you can see right here, it literally says in the first thing on their website, vIRL commerce starts here. Scroll down their website even more, they say vIRL NFTs are the future of commerce. They talk about it all the time, and I do think this is just so long overdue, the idea of having a marketplace specifically for it that's really nicely built. Being able to market in such a strategic and specific way would introduce such a new audience of people. There's so many different Etsy shops, you know, that have specific things that are custom that they make. I could see them having vIRL NFTs and being able to sell them, and it'd be so much more beneficial to them than just an Etsy shop would be. Being able to get royalties on the items you trade instead of selling and one-offing them would be so important for them. It'd definitely be better for their brand. It would be an easier way to connect to the community through NFTs as well. Being able to market to the average, you know, eBay reseller would be so easy for this marketplace, telling them they don't need to, you know, buy an item, get it shipped to them, let's say put that in a box, pay for the box, then you have to pay for the shipping. It could be $50 to $100 depending on how heavy the item is. They'd be able to purchase an NFT, have no backstock, buy and resell, so easy, no shipping costs. There really is no downsides if you compare it to what people are doing nowadays in the average resale market. It's an entirely better product itself. Now I feel like I've probably rambled enough about this. You guys have had your earful. Let me know what you guys think of this. Tell me if you think this is really good for the Wax blockchain and it'll help bring new eyes to it, make the community a lot bigger. As long as they do have a really good PR team, I do think the sky's the limit for this idea. It really could be the thing that pushes Wax over the edge to get to the top 100 space, the top 50 space for tokens. And I hope you guys are excited about it too if you're in the community like I am. Now if you enjoyed the video, if you thought it was fun, maybe you didn't even know about this information coming out, leave a like on the video, hit the subscribe button for more content, leave a comment on what you think about the whole idea. Are you as excited for it as I am? And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.